features you've been missing are waiting for you with Spotify Premium. Unlock ad-free music and unlimited skips on any device. Plus, download your music and listen offline. Even search and play exactly what you're looking for with On Demand. A world of premium is waiting. Come back to a better way of listening. Tap the banner to learn more.
Hello geeks, what's up everyone? Welcome to another live stream in Everyday Normal Geek. Another Sunday, another live stream, and this time we go a bit like we just like go a bit to the side with a norm, and we're just coming. Probably if you have seen already the two previous videos that I have uploaded on my channel, you probably know what we're doing today. We're just playing the bus. Finally, this like new bus simulator was released on early access on Thursday actually, so it's kind of like 3 days that it's like out, and it's like 3 days that I actually have this game as well, because I didn't receive it earlier. I just like got it on the early access. I just bought it on the early access, and today we're here to marvel this amazing game and to check like together, to take the first like look and probably discuss with you everything that is around this game, about the gameplay, the performance, the future of it. Like we have the roadmap as well that the TML gave access through the game, so which is very detailed roadmap. But before we start, like again, like happy Sunday from where you're watching, like if it's like evening or if it's afternoon or morning, like so like good Sunday to you. And I already see like some people on the chat as well, so crazy place as always. Hey man, like welcome back. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're fine, man. So welcome to the stream. And also Sam, my friend, like what's up? I hope you're doing well as well. Welcome to the stream. They both said hi. So yeah, so we're about to get into the bus. So I'm already, if you check like down below now, I'm already in the like initial screen. I haven't started anything yet since this is a brand new game. So we just want to start everything together from the beginning. So, and of course, like we will go like slowly and like step by step to like check this amazing game. Pretty exciting. The first results were pretty exciting. I'm not gonna like keep you anymore. I'm just gonna jump into the game right now. Okay, so we're here, we're in the bus, guys. This is like the initial screen that we see when we're starting, and as you see, it has like a lot of interesting stuff. So we'll start from there, like just from this screen. Let's hope that at some point this screen will implement it. First of all, some things are not clickable yet. For example, the map you see here, Berlin, Germany. This we cannot click yet, but it's clickable. It means that probably there will be something there. It's the free play mode here, which we're gonna play today. It's the available mode. Some tutorials that are not available yet. Economy mode, what they promised, like more like a career economy mode. So this is not available yet as well. Multiplayer modes here. The options, of course, and some other stuff here on the right side, but all the important like features of the game are like here. Of course, now only free player and the editors are like available. So we're gonna skip all these for sure for now. So we're just going to free play, and we're just gonna start like driving into the bus. And we're just gonna go with like the Citywide, the LF, the 18 meter. This is the articulated like version of the Scania Citywide on the Berlin map, the default map. So you see here the setup looks very promising just from the setup, because like there is the map. So here probably you would be clicking to see all your available maps. Your vehicles here that for now you cannot see any pictures of stuff. You can just like toggle between like the Citywide, the articulated version, and like smaller, the 3-door like 12-meter version. And then it has the controls. Of course, we are playing on realistic. I have the wheel and everything. I want everything to be realistic. And of course, you see that the arcade mode has all these automations on. So automated engine. So the engine will start by itself. Automated gear switching, lights, wipers, doors, everything automated here. So the arcade is just a easier version. And the custom is just like a hybrid. And yeah, so that's it from settings. So we're not gonna like spend much time in the settings right now. So yeah, so we're in realistic mode. Of course, I have my wheel, I have my pedals, I'm playing realistic. And line tour here is very interesting as well, because here we see, for now we just have the TXL line, so I cannot like go left and right. Okay, so I have the TXL line, and this TXL line has of course two routes: the inbound route, the outbound from Tegel, and the inbound to Tegel. So we can choose which route we want here. So like either the inbound to Tegel or the outbound. And also we can choose, we can handpick the bus stop that we can start. So we can start in Tegel, but if we choose, we can start in Hauptbahnhof, you know, or in like I don't know, Brandenburger Tor. And you see that the start time is changing also according to the schedule here. So we're just gonna start this time. We'll start with the inbound to Flughafen Tegel, to the Tegel airports from Alexanderplatz. And we're just gonna go like here. My local time is like it's a bit past 4, like 10 minutes past 4. So we're just gonna start like something like this, like 4:12. Okay, so this goes to Tour 10. And of course, today is like Sunday, March the 28th. One thing that I would miss already here, you know, is that it doesn't pick up the current date. Also, it doesn't have, as you see, this is obviously the calendar for like March of 2021, but it doesn't have like, it doesn't have like the years in this calendar, and it doesn't pick the current date of your system, of your computer. You just have manual to set it for now. Okay, so that's it. Yeah, crazy places. Your country, so you're from Germany, man. Nice. Yes, your country. And if I remember correctly, you told me that you live fairly close to Berlin as well. And by the way, I have visited Berlin 2 times. Playing this game, it was like pretty impressive, you know, like, because it goes through a lot of like places in central Berlin, you know, some touristic places as well that I've been as well in reality, and it was pretty impressive to play like this. RIP the TXL bus, yes, exactly, and RIP the TXL airport as well. Unfortunately, it gave way to the new airport in Berlin, which is I guess pretty normal that this new airport like just went, but yeah, like this bus line in reality doesn't exist anymore. But we don't have these bus lines up, but I think the 100, 200 lines that they're planning to bring, like they definitely exist. And I think the 100 or the 200 is one line that goes to the zoo of Berlin. I think I've actually read this like in reality. Crazy places, the bear failure, like he refers to the new airport. Yeah, do you remember how many years it did to complete? Because you don't remember, but it definitely took like the government of Germany like quite a lot of years to complete this like new airport. But it's completed. I mean, it's open officially. So yeah. Alright, next one is weather. So here we have quite a lot of options. We have the dynamic weather, which by the way, it's dynamic but randomly dynamic. So for now, this is not connected to actual weather data. That's what they're planning to do, at least in their roadmap. They say that they want to connect this to actual weather data from the reality, let's say, from the real weather. But for now, it's just dynamic weather. It just randomly changes as you play. So we're just gonna set it dynamic, but it has other modes like sunny, the like precipitation, which is rain, storm, heavy rain, fog, which is very atmospheric by the way, and fog and rain as well. So we'll just start dynamic. We hope to see stuff. If the weather doesn't change so much, sometimes it doesn't change so much. So we're just gonna set it in a different route with more like adverse weather conditions, because the weather in the water in Unreal Engine 4 is very good and it's very worth it to see it. So okay, so we're starting. Let's go. Yeah, that's the actual Tegel airport in the bus, and probably very similar to the reality. So crazy places, they first said opening 2013 and it opened in 2020. Yeah, it got delayed 7 years. Like, sorry, we have some minor issues, you know, so we'll delay this airport for 7 damn years, but it's here. It's here, this new airport, and now like Germany has like one airport and not two. I guess it's like technically it's an expansion, and the new addition. I mean, it's building next to the second airport of Berlin, which is now I don't remember the name actually. In Alexanderplatz, yes, of course, in Alexanderplatz, yes, I have been also, and you know, it's amazing, like, look around, like, look, here is the, like, TV tower, that's amazing, it's, like, super cool, it's super cool, you can even see, like, I mean, you see, like, here, like, car rental here, like, you have Europe car here, and you can actually see it, like, say, oh, okay, like, this, oops, this truck almost hit me, you know, like, okay, trucky. So yeah, so you have Europe car here, you know, and stuff, and you can just walk around. It's very much this feeling, you know, and it's amazing, you know, how it is here, and how accurate it is, you know, and the like tram lines here. Of course, there are no trams yet, but they're planning to add the trams here as well. Schönefeld, yes, Schönefeld is the other airport, like, exactly, and I think I've flown to Schönefeld, and the new airport is like building next to it, so it's expanding technically Schönefeld and it's making a huge new airport, which is pretty impressive, by the way. So yeah, so you see, like, here everything is like, it's so amazing, this representation, and you're gonna see even more when we're gonna move forward. It's very, very nice, very, very nice. All these buildings around, and yeah, so let's go on the bus, because I have no idea what the schedule is. Probably we're already running behind schedule. So guys, again, if I just click here, like, okay, the bus is opening. By the way, this Scania Citywide bus, let's close this door. This Scania Citywide bus, let's talk a bit about this bus. This bus is beautiful, okay? It's very nicely represented. And in Vilnius, they have this Citywide, the LF, the articulated version, exactly like this bus. And I used to ride pre-COVID, I used to ride those buses every day to my work, and it's exactly like this, like, it's 100% like accurate representation of this like articulated bus. I remember usually I sit here, I always like to grab those like handles here and sit in the middle, because not so many people are coming here. Those handles are very comfortable, you know, you just lay here in the morning, you almost sleep on them, you know. So yeah, so this bus is like exactly like this. It's like very nicely done here, like this like area like for the wheelchairs, and like And here as well, it's exactly the same. It's amazing. It's amazing. And the cockpit, of course, is very similar. Not that I've driven a bus like this, but from what I've seen, like till now. So yeah, so that's it. So okay, so to start this bus now, so how we started? So we press like the start button one time. We see that the here everything is like on, and the indications here are turning, and that this screen is on. Then we press like start on this screen. We have to put our tour number, which very conveniently the game is just giving this to us like on top here. So for this tour it's like 70112. And just press enter, and there we are. This is started. This is the main screen where we can print tickets. Here we see that our bus line TXL Alexanderplatz to Flughafen Tegel. It's 16:46 and we have to depart at 16:48. If you check here down on the right side on the map, it's a 16:48. So let's go ahead, open the doors. Okay, the front door, of course, because these doors are like in Germany, like usually you embark from the front, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so in Berlin you just embark from the front. So okay, this lady here, they wants like a 24-hour ticket for AB zone. So AB zone's 24-hour ticket. The price is 880, so let's print it. Let's take the money, and we have to give her some change. So you see here, sorry, 120 here. Yep. So you see here like that already they have implemented this economy. So let's go ahead. Sorry, not economy, but selling tickets. Okay. Yes, crazy place, Vilnius, Lithuania. Very nice place to be. Very nice place. A bit cold in the winter, but very nice. Okay, so like here, let's go now to start air condition. All right. Turn on the lighting for the bus stops. Here we don't have anything else. The observation camera, we don't need it for now. Let's go here. Turn on the small lights for the interior, even though it's almost day yet. The traction control is on. We don't need the fog lights. Here we're okay. Oh man, it's pretty cold, I would say. Ah no, it's raising up now. The bus temperature, the interior temperature is like pretty low right now. Okay, and currently you can't go in at the front in Germany because of COVID. Aha. Interesting. So where do they embark right now? That's interesting. Because I thought they are embarking from the front and disembarking only from the back door, and that's how I was playing here. But you can tell me about this and we can try to do it. Okay, if I pronounce this correctly, Kinemerem Dozi, or Shine, or Kinemerem Dozi, like he says, hi man, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Yes, we're doing actually route number 2, so we're right now in Alexanderplatz. So let's put this to drive. No, let's put this to neutral for now. And let's start because I'm losing time right now. So here's the bus, our beautiful bus. All right, so let's start the bus. You just press we just have to press the start button continuously. Yeah, there it is. The bus is also like kneeling because the door is open. Just put the lights to like the medium scale. Let's put this to drive, and pretty much we're ready to drive. I mean, everybody's in. Let's check it as well. Lights are working, everything is cool. Yeah, just 3 people for now, but it will get more busy. I love that there are these screens here that they're showing you where you're going. This is actually, at least in Vilnius, the like the Citywide, the Scania has similar screens as well, which is pretty cool. Okay, so let's close the door and we're ready to rock and roll. They embark always at back. Aha. Okay, because here how I do it, because anyway the NPCs here will always come at the front, and you will see this. Okay, so let's release the handbrake, which is here on the left. All right, and let's go. First route, so we're starting route number 2. We are a bit late already. It's like 16:50, but as you see on route 2 on our way to Tegel, the first stops from Alexanderplatz, the first 3 or 4 stops, for now they have very long waiting times. I mean, you see, we left Alexanderplatz 16:48, we have to leave, and we have to arrive in this stop, which is 200 meters below, 16:57. I don't know if this is by design on reality, or I don't know what. Okay, I don't think that somebody wants to go down now, no, it's too early. Maybe someone wants to come up. So yeah, so the NPCs here, they're just coming in from the front door. The guy is going very slow. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Hello. Hello. Hope you have a ticket. The embark at okay, the front is always enter. You're never allowed to disembark at the front, yeah. Tegel is the airport. Yes, exactly. So Kinemeram, I hope I say this correctly. I will call you Dozy, man, okay? So Dozy, like, he flew there like 3 weeks ago in Tegel. In Tegel? Is it still working? Are you sure? We were just discussing now, sorry, like that Tegel was not working, dude. Is it still working? Anyway, so let's close the door and keep going. Let's go. Alright, a bit left here and let's go. Nice, interesting. Stefan, welcome to the stream, man. What's up? I hope you're doing well. Stefan says like press kick down. You mean during the stopping of the bus? To kick it down? I usually ride it on the middle. Okay, so next stop is here. So I usually ride in the middle and never kick it down, but we could try to do it actually. Here. I don't think that you should be doing this in every stop. I don't think you should be doing this in every stop though. Alright, there we are. People don't want to go out. Oh wow, so many people right now. Yeah, this bus is very accurate. Those like this is a very accurate representation of these buses. You know, it's exactly those. Well, not only those buses. I mean, Berlin has a variety of buses. So here we are. Okay, we're a bit early, but it is catching up with us, this schedule, as we are like approaching. Like, let's put it now back again. As will be nice. I like the lifting. I like this lifting of the track very much. Let's go. So yeah, I think the schedule will catch up with us, and yes, of course, in Berlin, like they have like a variety of buses. And by the way, talking about variety of buses in Berlin, like today I was reading, because like on this game you now have access. Let's be careful because the traffic goes crazily here. They gave access to their roadmap and to their detailed roadmap. So in that roadmap, they're planning to add, of course, the Man Lions double-decker, which is, I guess, the most characteristic like bus is this yellow double-decker in Berlin right now. So yeah, that's pretty exciting, pretty exciting. All right, and yeah, I cannot wait. I cannot wait actually to take the double-decker as well, because I remember like driving, okay, the older versions of the MANs like in Obsi, you know, and it was pretty cool, you know, and definitely I want to drive the Lions, the double-decker, the new version of it. All right, Stratsoper here, if I pronounce this correctly. Okay, my German, you will excuse my German because they are like very bad. Okay, so we have to disembark people as well. So here how I do it, I just let people embark from the front side, at least how I do it in game, and I leave them like disembark from this side. And let's say in the future, hopefully this middle door here will be only like for the ramp and ladies with like babies, because they haven't implemented this yet, of course. Imagine they would add bus lines that go in Berlin but not operated by the VVG. Yeah, I don't know if this would be realistic or not. You are German, you can tell me if this would be nice. These serial buses are sometimes crammed with people. Yeah, I bet they would be. And Eddie Atkins, hello man, what's up? Hello from Georgia, USA. Wow, well, greetings to USA then. And I have no idea what time is it there now, but happy Sunday to you for whatever time, and thanks for coming and dropping by to the stream. So let's go. Closing the doors, of course. Closing this door as well. For now, the schedule is pretty lenient in this first stop, as I told you, from like Alexanderplatz to Tegel. The first bus stops are like pretty easy to catch on schedule. Okay, here we have to change bus line anyway here. All right, and let's go. I very much like also the announcements they have like put, as I remember from the times that I was in Berlin, and Crazy Place of course being from Germany can confirm this, like that these like announcements in the buses are very nice and very realistic, you know. It's very nice. Okay, next bus stop is there. Let's watch out a bit the traffic here. This traffic, man, this traffic. As a European, I know that when you play first time this and you haven't driven in Europe, you know, it might be a bit too much the traffic for you, but trust me, it's very realistic, you know. It's very realistic. The graphics are better. Yes, the fun says that the graphics are better in the bus, but OMS is better with buses, of course. But you have to understand that the bus is like a game that is like 3 days old. It's being developed for quite some time, but it's just 3 days old. And I guess it has great potential to reach OMSI level. And I kind of feel that, I kind of hope that it will too. Okay, here now you see the first small bug in the game, and this like early access is this thing, you know. Down on the right side, you see this like map here. Now we have lost the GPS. So sometimes like I have to open the map and we have lost it in the map as well here. That's a tiny bug, but okay, the next stop is straight ahead. Sometimes it catches up before the stop, sometimes it catches up after the stop. That's very tiny inconvenience there. 9:27 a.m. Okay, so at least it's like, okay, so good morning to you, man, and thank you very much for your words, and like I'm happy that you're here as well, so thank you very much for dropping by the stream, and I hope you enjoy it, of course. And very nice to have someone from USA. I guess first time in my stream to have someone from USA, so very nice. Thanks for being here. Okay, here we are. I hope we had to leave some people down. No, we didn't. Okay, let's close the back door. Okay, no tickets. And let's go. I think those yellow bears there. You see this yellow bear? Let's open the door again. This yellow bear here, this PVG bear. I think they made a small like competition before the release of the bus to like skin, to put some paints in those bears. I think those bears are in reality as well. But yeah, I think some people were doing some like reskinning of those bears. I don't know if we will see some or if we'll just keep it. We'll just keep seeing the yellow ones. Okay, so here in this traffic light we have to turn right. Sorry, but my GPS is like still gone, so it will come back at some point. Dozy asks if I have found the cathedral. That's a good question. Actually, I didn't have much time to free roam. I saw that a big part of the map is like not accessible, even though it's there. Okay, let's turn here carefully for the backside. Very good. So I haven't managed to check everything, and I haven't managed to find the cathedral. But definitely I want to do some more free roaming. It has a blue dome. Alright. It has a blue dome. Maybe I have passed through. I don't know. Maybe I have. Alright, so this was like the indication for us that we have to leave some people. And look now it's foggy. You see, now this is the dynamic weather for now. It will just change randomly, of course. It doesn't like represent the actual weather. But it will change like this. And now we have fog. Hopefully we'll get rain so you can see the rain as well. Okay, so we have some people entering the bus. I love how this is functional. I love how you can press a button, you can check through different cameras. It's not very high resolution rendering right now, but you can check the different cameras, which is pretty cool and pretty handy, you know, and pretty realistic as well. I just love it. So today you're heading to the airport, so are you going back to Tegel, man? Okay, so if you're heading to the airport, so have a nice trip to you. I just wish and thanks for dropping by to the stream. And for sure, like feel free to drop by anytime because we'll have more streams like this. So by the way, if anyone came here like just drop by to the stream, thank you, welcome to the stream. We're just playing the bus today. We're already in the first route for the day. TXL line from Alexanderplatz. We're heading inbound to Tegel right now. And look where I have to park the bus right now. Look, this guy, the green car. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. This guy. But I can confirm that this is a very European thing, you know. Yes, this is a very European thing. That's how people are driving here, and that's how you would see the bus. You would see the cars being parked. And I mean, legally in Europe, they will have those tight margins that they will allow you to park fairly close to bus stop. So as a bus driver, you kind of have to deal with it. Man, this fog is big. So I'm gonna turn on my fog lights right now. So fog lights are here, the front and the back. If we check it from the outside, they have implemented the fog lights. I hope it's visible. The back lights should be somewhere down. Let me check again one more time. Come on. Yes. But I have to open my big lights here. Yep. So now you'll be able to see. See? The fog light is on. Dude. Nice. That's very nice. And in the front as well. In the front as well. The fog light. We'll see it in the next bus stop, of course. Crazy place is that it's cloudy in Berlin right now. Yes, but we still don't have like live weather data here. But we can definitely do some routes. If it's cloudy in Berlin, we can definitely do some like routes with rain here. After we finish, of course, this route. Okay, so quite a lot of people here. Oh, the lady wants a ticket. So what they want, like 24-hour ticket for AB lines. So here we are, just print it. Let's give also 120. Next one, please. Single ticket for AB line. There we go. And €1 back as change. Very, very nice. It can get pretty crowded. Of course, it doesn't get like... it doesn't get crowded like with standing people, but in the roadmap that like TML released, I wanted to say SCS, but I'm not playing Eurotrack. So in the roadmap that that like TML made public right now, okay, we can go. I love those turns, by the way. Yeah, look this turn, so nice. Let's hope I will not crash. Nope. Okay, good. So in that roadmap by TML, they're planning to add, not sure when, but they're planning to add standing people. So definitely they're planning to pack those buses with people, you know. There we go. This is Invalid Park, I think. Do we have to leave someone out? No, so let's open only the front door. Nice, welcome, hello, okay, more tickets, single ticket for ABC, that should be expensive. Alright, and she needs like 20 cents of change. Everybody's in. Let's close the doors. And let's go. Alright, so here we don't have that much traffic right now. Okay, almost before the traffic light went to red. That's good. We just need to keep ahead of schedule as we can, because the schedule, especially for like route 1 from Tegel to Alexanderplatz, is pretty tight. I mean, right now I've done it, and what is impressive right now, so let's start one by one. What is impressive? It's the fact that the traffic density, I have it now on 100% in settings, okay, so as much traffic as possible. The density is super realistic, and it's what you would expect, let's say, during a rush hour, or like you know, in a center like of a capital city in Europe. So that's what you would expect, like to have that much traffic, and a lot of times this traffic in combination with traffic lights, it just delays you, you know, and you cannot do anything. You cannot do anything about it, okay? So Hof is here. Let's hope we'll not crash. We almost crashed there. It was too hard, but here we are. Crazy places. I won't get the bus anytime soon. I want Tram Sima rather, or American Truck. Yeah, I would say to you that if you're looking to add a new simulator right now, and let's say you don't have American Truck Simulator, maybe you should consider adding it. What is happening? I just hear something crashing on the back, but we're not crashing, right? No. Alright. This guy here, look how it's like blocking the line. Now about TramSim, I haven't tried it personally, to tell you the truth. It's pretty much in a similar state like this one. It's kinda early access, of course. It's like a few more months that has been released, so definitely more work has been done on that one. It's very interesting as well, and it has these Vienna trams, but I would definitely invest in it. But I would say to you that the bus, I mean, I guess after it goes to the second phase of early access, it will definitely be a must purchase. It will be definitely a must purchase. Oh my god, okay, here that was also, you see, I was talking to the camera, not paying attention. Almost crossed with the guys because you're just like brake checking very much, but you would expect this like driving in real life as well. So I wanted to say there's a driving in Europe in real life, and how the traffic is, the density of traffic and the behavior of traffic, it's pretty realistic. And for me it's pretty impressive because I'm used that every new simulator, driving simulator that comes out, usually the first point that it's like hurting a lot is the AI traffic, okay? So it's something that usually gets worked out after many iterations by the development team, and then they manage to normalize it, you know. But here it seems that they've got the traffic behavior from the release, you know. It's like very, very, very good, and that's something that it's like, how to say, it's a sign of like the quality, the quality of work that has been put in the game, and I mean, it's a sign, also hopeful sign for the future as well. So yeah, it's very nice. Yeah, so let's check my fog lights also here on the front. You see down there, here are my fog lights. Beautiful, very beautiful. I mean, like Unreal Engine is doing like great job. And of course at some point will come, I'm planning to release a video as well with a bit more like details on it, but at some point I want to give an in-depth look in performance, because yes, all these graphics are nice, and I saw a lot of like content creators in YouTube. Oh, it's raining. There it is. Now you will see beautiful rain. Let's open our wipers here. Nice. The water is beautiful. The water is beautiful. Unreal Engine water, it's just beautiful. So like oh, and it's going more intense actually. So let's make them a bit faster. Plus I love the sounds of these wipers. They sound very real. Very, very real. So yeah, so I was talking about performance. So it's very beautiful, the graphics are very beautiful. Of course, like it has some like it has room for improvement, and it has also like some issues here and there, but like it's also in terms of performance, which like matters for the majority of us, you know, and especially for people like me that right now I'm not sporting like a high-end graphics card, okay? So not only I'm not sporting high-end graphics card, but I want to do this, like I want to do what I love and stream it as well. So I saw a lot of videos. Okay, here we have to go to the right. There we go. I saw a lot of videos from like people with like high-end graphics cards, like RTX 30 series and some like RTX 2080s and stuff, which the game seems pretty much okay, but how it performs, let's say in my card, which is like a GTX 1660 Ti, you know, which is medium range, I would say, full HD gameplay, graphics card and entry level VR. So definitely it has room for improvements as well. It has like hiccups on the performance, but of course it's in early access. It's kinda like expected that this will happen. And also comparing up here, we have to go to the left. There we go. Comparing this the performance of the bus compared, let's say, to Tourist Bus Simulator or to Fernbus when it came out. I think the bus has started, performance-wise, is much more consistent and much more friendly to low-end PCs. And of course, like if you have like a 9 series or a 10 series GTX, probably you won't be able to play it in ultra settings like in 60 FPS, but definitely you will not have a problem to play it like in high settings and with very good FPS even from now. Right, another bus stop here. There we go. I hope there were people that want to go out. Yes, there were. They're just going out. Alright, all these wonderful people that just came in my bus, and let's go! Okay, we just managed this traffic light. By the way, it's because I've set it on the calendar to be Sunday, and I can definitely see the difference between playing on Sunday and on a weekday. But after we reach Tegel, we're just gonna change the calendar and put it on a weekday, and to see how the rush hour would be from Tegel all the way to Alexanderplatz on a weekday, and you will see much more traffic than you see now out in the street. Alright, okay, we have to be careful because sometimes they're not respecting anything. Here we have to keep the left side because like this right side here is a bicycle lane in the middle of the street because it's Berlin, you know. But the feeling I get from Berlin, like as I told you, I've visited Berlin 2 times, and the feeling I get is that it's very accurate, you know, like I just feel being in Berlin, driving around in Berlin, like it's definitely very nice. Very nice. From Alexanderplatz I can go to my hometown with either S-Bahn or regional, same with Hauptbahnhof. Aha, so you go like you take the train then to go to your hometown. That's crazy place. And Tricky, welcome to the stream, man. Tricky asks for help. Sure, if it's about the bus and something that I can help, like hit me with a question and we'll see what we can do. Alright, I think the fog is over, so let's turn off our fog lights here. I don't think we need them anymore. Plus, I suspect that the fog lights have... Oh, look, you see? Come on, dude, come on. Come on now. Alright. Thank you very much. Yep, that's super realistic. Trust me when I say. Trust me when I say. There we are. People want to go down? Yes, of course they want. What this lady wants? She wants an AB ticket single. Let's take the money first and give her €1 back. And that's it. It's kind of funny how it's raining, but people are out with their like summer clothes. Like this dude is like like sunglasses, like shorts, like short sleeve t-shirt, you know. Like yeah, let's go to have some like swimming, you know, like in the middle of the rain. Alright. Here this taxi wants to turn to the left. That's very interesting. I hope now I will not like make him anxious by coming that close. Sometimes you're just stacking. No, okay, he moved. Also, I always wonder, and if you wonder as well, then you're like in the right place. So you just... Oh, wait. Did I went wrong? Did I have to turn here? Damn. Oh, damn. Okay, wait a second. Here the bus, it has very... For people like me, okay, it has a very nice like functionality. This is the reset bus. If you go wrong, it just resets everything around you. So now, for example, you can just go back. The bus is very handy and stuff like this. They have come with they have predicted everything, you know, that's needed for like people that don't pay attention like me. And again, here, for example, I did a mistake, so again, I can reset my bus, and it will reset my bus one more time. You see, and this time they even put me in the correct direction, I think. So I like the attention to detail by TML. That was guys on purpose, okay? That was a demonstration. Of course, I didn't get lost. Of course, I was paying 100% attention to driving around Berlin, and I was not checking the chat for new messages. That was a demonstration to show you this reset bus feature, okay? And I believe I succeeded like 100%. But anyway, despite this, my purposeful demonstration, this planned thing that I wanted to do about it, I like the attention to details and how like it kind of seems all this maturity, all this knowledge from developing two bus simulators like Coach Bus, Tourist Bus Simulator and Firm Bus. This maturity is like obvious, like here is seen in TML, and they have made those tiny stuff. For example, reset your bus, you know, or if you see later, speed up the time, warp the time to the time of your arrival, of your departure, sorry, so you don't have to wait like 1 hour to the bus stop, you know. So this kind of like attention to details is pretty impressive by TML. If you just jumped for early access, of course, so we're talking a game that it came out last Thursday. It's like 3 days game, and it seems very well thought, despite hiccups and everything, okay, that it might have. If you just came to the stream, like welcome, thank you for stopping by, and hopefully you will stay with me till the end. We're just in the bus. We're checking for the first time the bus. It's a new bus simulator, came out by TML Studios last Thursday. It's just like 3 days game. What this guy is trying to do here, this lady, sorry, I call everyone a guy, but this is a lady. And look what she's doing. Christ. Man, those people don't care for the buses. So yeah, so if you just joined, thank you. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button. If you enjoy the stream, please share the stream with your friends. And if you're like new here, if you're coming here for the first time and you enjoy what you see, you're a bus geek yourself, and also sometimes you wonder why Berlin has like yellower buses than taxis, then you are in the right place. I guess you can just subscribe to my channel and join the Geek family, where like we're playing a variety of games, mostly simulation and like strategy games, and we love to geek about it. Suhail Nabil, welcome man to the chat. Welcome man to the stream first of all, and to the chat. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday to you as well. And he says the reset is only for the AI cars. If you have problem with AI car, when clicking the reset, all the AI will delete. Yeah, it deletes the AI cars, that's correct, and we saw this. But also, depending on where you're positioning and if you're close to your like GPS route, it can catch your route. And if you see, I passed the intersection and I had to turn to the right, but I couldn't. So I pressed reset 2 times, and then it oriented my bus to the correct direction in the intersection as well. So sometimes it doesn't only reset. It doesn't only delete cars, sorry. So here we have to keep the left lane. You see the streets here of Berlin are a bit confusing, of course. So yeah, so it deletes the car around you, so it clears up, but depending on the situation, it can like orient your bus back to the correct like place, but to the correct route. Of course, as I understand, this implementation has somehow is connected to the GPS. Because when I see that the GPS here on the right side, this map is working correctly and the orange line is tracking the route, it can reset the bus very nicely back to where you need it if you're, let's say, in a wrong place. But when you have lost the orange line, then it completely loses, it deletes cars, then you have to manually find your way back in, usually with the map. Okay, let's go. Green light for us. Nabil, man, he says he likes the game and he's his favorite game ever. Wow, I'm so glad to hear this, actually. And I'm happy that you enjoy this game, and hopefully, I mean, there are much more to come to this game, so definitely you're gonna enjoy much more in the future. Much more content from it. It has, like, if what promised is delivered to us, this game has a lot of potential and a lot of hours of fun for all the bus geeks like us. So yeah. Nice. I like the rain very much. I like the environment in the rain, and also I like the sounds. Plus, I have noticed that the wheels of the bus, they're becoming a tad more slippery when you're in the rain, because I can see that the ABS is like engaging much faster than on the dry one, which seems that they have worked like the physics of the surfaces as well, and it's pretty good. I can't wait for modding tools as well. I think the big potential of this game is the modding tools. Listen to this now. Listen to this. Can you listen to this? The rain stopped, my windshield is dry, and the wipers are squeaking. How realistic is this? Damn. It's damn realistic. By the way, I saw a guy on Steam community. They have a big, like, right now the community... Okay, wait, let me serve this lady. Hello. Guten Tag, I would say in German. Okay, single AB ticket. Boom, boom. She has the money, exactly. Thank you very much. Have a nice trip. So I saw a guy on Steam that he was complaining that the wipers are too much squeaky and they have to change the sound. But dude, this sound is so realistic, really. Like, why? Why to change this? So yeah, to answer to Nabil, yes, man, I also wait the modding very, very much. You cannot imagine how much I wait the modding. And I think the biggest potential in this game is in the modding community. If it manages to build a modding community that is that good, it will give us like tons of content. Sophia, welcome to the stream. Γεια σου και σε σένα. She says it looks great, thank you very much. Yeah, it looks great, and it's very, very nice. We're very much enjoying it. I hope you are having like a nice Sunday. So welcome to the stream, thanks for dropping by. And yeah, enjoy the bus, enjoy like Berlin, this virtual Berlin, Germany. 1-on-1, by the way, guys, 1-on-1 map, and that's something that is not just like a promise. This is something that's delivered already, and I actually have a video. I just released like a video before a few days that it compares like this TXL line from Tegel till the first stop with actual footage that I found online on YouTube, with actual footage from this line. And It's pretty impressive. Like the result, if you see it, it's pretty impressive. If you want to check this video, like there is a chat command, right? If you press like exclamation mark like versus reality, you will get like the link to this video. So at some point, if you have free time, like you just go and check it. It's like really impressive. Nabil says that he saw a guy on YouTube that he announced like some Spanish maps when the modding tools are out for the bus. Okay, yeah, I bet like people want to do this, and but you know what? Like from my experience, a lot of times it depends on the SDK that the company releases and the modding tools. And I mean, if they're like easy to use, if they're giving like, if they're flexible enough, so they give like a modder like possibility to like do it like what he wants in a game, like definitely I think it can catch up. Alright, and here we're almost in Tegel. Alright, like yellow light here and red, but we are way ahead of schedule right now. So I will be able to show you how the warp time works. It's very simple actually when we go there. But yeah, the entire point of this, of the future of this game is the modes, you know. Okay, we have to keep here the left lane, if I remember correctly. Now it gets a bit confusing. Some guys here, they're just dropping by from the right side in classic European fashion. Or maybe the middle lane. Maybe we can go in the middle lane. Let's go to the middle lane, it's empty. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, here. So we have to go on this side. Exactly here. There we go. We wish you a pleasant flight. We had a guy before here in the stream that probably flies today from Germany. Let's say he claims that he's flying from Tegel. I don't know. I have a slight feeling that it's not like working. So here we are, yes, and our bus stop is down there. That was it, way ahead of schedule. We had to wait in some bus stops probably, but better to do one ahead of schedule. There we go. Let's straighten up a bit here. And down there, here we go. Let's check on the outside actually. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we're pretty okay, I guess, in terms of parking. Right, let's set the parking brake. And finally we can chill. Let's open the back door. And here we are. Whew, nice. Now time to update the chat. Let's see. You want Potsdam in the bus, lol. Yeah, probably. I think that Potsdam is pretty central, right? So I guess it should be there in the future, or at least with a mod or something. Okay, so we finished this route. He's already like prompting us for the next route, for the TXL 01. I want, this is Sunday, as I told you, in game right now. I want to exit. We will start like the TXL line again, but we're just gonna go right now and make one from like let's say it's Monday the 29th. Okay, so now it was Sunday as I sent it. I said it on the same day and time like my current like local time. So but now we're just gonna go on a weekday to see like the rush hour as well. So we're just gonna start again. Yeah, let's start somewhere here like 4:42 or something from but this time we're doing route 1. So we're starting from here from Tegel at yeah, let's say 4:42. And we're just gonna go back all the way and see like how it looks like with rush hour traffic. Sophia says like happy belated Independence Day. Thank you, Sophia. Glad I was able to catch a live stream of yours finally. If you ever make content in Greek, I'll be there 100%, moving in a year and studying like crazy. Nice. Like yeah, like I do my live streams in English, like same like with my videos. I don't know, I was thinking that at some point if in the channel we have a critical mass of Greeks that they would enjoy some Greek like live streams or content, like for sure, but for now I just prefer to keep it like more like universal and just keep it in English, but definitely that's a possibility. And like moving and studying, like yeah, I bet you have like pretty busy schedule right now, so like keep on there, like, and good luck with everything and your plans. Hope like everything it gets realized. Nabil says you want Turkey on the bus as well, man. Like definitely everything, you know, like Turkey, like Italy, Spain, whatever country and whatever mod they can take. And definitely the second phase will add more stuff, so it will definitely be more interesting. So okay, so let's concentrate now a bit again. So that was the first part. So let's go now. We're in Tegel. We're starting on a Monday. So you're waiting to move to Greece, huh? That's interesting. But from which country are you waiting to move to Greece? But very, very nice of you. Yes, Greece is right now, it's in lockdown, so it will be quite hard. But I hope in summer you will find your chance to do it, you know? I hope in summer you will find your chance. Very nice. Interesting stuff. Interesting. People are moving to Greece. I move out of Greece, actually, so... so it's very interesting. Oh, from US. Oh my god, like that's that's amazing. That's amazing. Like you're the second person from US in today's stream. That's a new record, you know? Like awesome. Awesome, awesome. Well, good luck then again for sure for everything. And we can definitely trade. Yes, we can definitely trade. Even though I wouldn't want to move so far, like I wouldn't want to pass the European boundaries, but nevertheless. So yeah, so we're going on March 29. This is like next day, so we're on a Monday, 4:42 from like Tegel, and we're ready. We're of course gonna take like the double decker. And since we saw fog, since we saw precipitation, we're just gonna keep the weather dynamic and just let it like slide by itself as we're like going through. Nabil is asking if I knew OMSI2. Man, like, if you're asking this to me or in the chat, I don't know, but like I feel like I have to answer this. Not like OMSI is my first, like OMSI and Eurotrack, okay? They're my first, let's say, deep experience with simulation. So not I just remember, like I adore OMSI, but of course, like it's like the game is too old. So here we are in Tegel. Let's sit in our little bussy. Okay, there we go. Let's check the map. Seems that's okay. I mean, with the bus stops in here it seems okay. It fixed itself. Also, another thing is that I haven't found yet. If you know, write me in the chat. Like, have you found a way to like zoom out this map on the right here? Because I haven't found a way to zoom out this map. I don't know if it's possible yet. Yeah, but anyway. So let's start the bus, and I want to showcase you something. Okay, let's say we're here. Okay, now I don't have any sign saying like TXL line. All right. If I try to start the bus, alright, I started the bus, alright. Here it doesn't say anything because I didn't put anything, I didn't start my route in the like bus computer, okay. If I open the door, the people are smart, they're not coming inside. Huh? Does this remind you of OMSI2? It was exactly the same, but look now. If I start here and put the bus route 28784, very handy that it gives us the bus route here on top. Look, the people came because you know why? Because they read here, it says like TXL Hauptbahnhof. Huh? That's attention to detail. That's the things, that's the little things that make you happy in a simulation, you know. Makes you feel that you're there, you know. Sophia, I'm far from an international superstar, but thank you for your kind words. Like, 2 people from USA is like my record for now, but thank you very much. And Nabil, my friend, like, the graphics in OMSI are like 10 years old, so it's pretty natural that they will not look up to par. And also, it's quite hard to play, yes, but it's very interesting to play as well. Like, turn on the lights here for the bus stop. Let's go here. Turn on the small lights for the passengers, even though we don't need it. We don't need this. And yeah, set it to drive since it's working. And look, talking about OMSI, talking about bus awesomeness, what was missing from a bus simulation? Da-dam. You know, finally. Finally a window. Not so much sound on it, not so much squeakiness, but dude, there is a moving driver's window, and when you open it, it actually increases the sound as well. Yes. It's attention to detail. I'm just super happy with this game. I'm just super happy. Yes, it's a rough start for it. It's a rough version of it, and the Unreal Engine works sometimes. You know, the lights and the shades are a bit off sometimes, maybe too realistic. But I'm very happy for it. So let's check the warp time. So if you were here, you see we are like at right now it's like 4:40, and we have to depart 4:42. So we're bored. So we just go here. We say time lapse, waiting time. Boom. And we are at 4:41. Very nicely as well. It puts you 1 minute before your departure, so you have time to prepare and everything. And you're just good to go. So let's open here our middle lights as well in the bus, and we're good. Eddie says that I can set the GPS zoom. It's in general settings. Okay, let's check now actually. That's interesting. General. Look horizontal. To center, mouse. This is about force feedback, pedestrian density. Don't see it anywhere here. But nevertheless. Yeah, that's something though, maybe in graphics, which I highly doubt. By the way, my graphics, as you see now, as I told you, I'm with the GTX 1660 Ti, so I don't have ultra settings, of course. My graphics right now, let's say, I would say like high, medium high. I just have like on the mirror quality and the foliage quality to medium. Everything else set in high, and the material quality to epic. And I managed to get like pretty consistent, even though I'm working with OBS right now. You know, it's close to like 50 to 60. With if it's raining, it goes back to 40-45 as you saw right now. But it uses definitely all the RAM from my card. That's for sure. Sophia says that he'll have to love like that the buttons, all the buttons work. Will be wonderful the button box or something similar. Yes. All the buttons are, not all actually for now, but I believe in the future that like a majority, if not all buttons will be pressable in this. So yes, and having like an actual button box will make it like, wow, that will make it perfect. Nabil is asking if like in reality like the bus drivers are using a GPS, and I would say no. In reality, I don't think that bus drivers are using GPS. Okay, let's close the doors. It's 4:42. This route will be more demanding right now. Let's release the parking brake and let's go. Because like, first of all, it's a Monday that we're doing this in-game. It's a rush hour. It's a bit after 4:30. And you see already here from the airport, you see like the traffic. And in general, the schedule for this bus stop, it's much tighter than when we're coming out. Definitely we'll have like some kind of delay here, but let's go. Let's do the rush hour thing. Look how much traffic there is. So yeah, so to continue with Nabil's question, no, I don't think that real bus drivers are using GPSs. At least like for urban like transportation, like the urban bus drivers, they don't use GPSs. I guess they're just like, usually they're trained to know the bus lines. They get also some instructions probably. Maybe in more modern buses they have GPSs, who knows. From what I know, I don't think they're getting it. Here we have to turn, because we'll turn left after a while. Sophia says good luck in the rush hour, and we'll definitely need it, because like when I'm playing in the rush hour here, till now I haven't managed to complete the bus ride without crashing, you know. So like, let's hope I will complete this till Alexanderplatz without crashing, you know. That would be something. Nabil, it will be difficult to understand the route. I agree with you, but you know, if you have made the route, I don't know, like 20 times, 30, 100 times, at some point you start learning it like by heart, you know. Alright, let's go here. Let's hope that this bus will not crash with us. Nope, okay. This truck, sorry, from the right side. Sometimes it just like to like jump from the right side, you know. So, yeah. Now, of course, in-game, I mean, personally, that would be like the end game for me here is this, you know, that you are able to drive the routes without GPS, and of course without like the render like signs at the point you where the stop is. So you know the stops by heart, and also you know like the outbound and inbound routes by heart, which is, that would be nice. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. Eddie man, I checked the settings, couldn't find the GPS zoom actually in the settings. But it doesn't matter so much. I could see various stuff in general settings, but not the GPS. Let me get to the bus stop and I will give it another look. Alright, look, this guy almost, thank you. By the way, you notice in the tracks they have these low resolution skins on them right now. I guess these are stuff that they're gonna improve as the game progresses, you know. Nabil says that the phase 2 will be out after 8 months. Like, what do you mean by phase 2, by the way? Because like, if you mean the early access phase 2, I don't think it will take too long, that long. For now they said that the early access itself will have 3 phases. Now we're on the first phase of the bus, and the early access will last from somewhere between 8 to 16 months. That means that the full release of this game will be somewhere between 8 to 16 months. Do they want to go down here? Yeah. So I think phase 2 will last a few weeks, maybe a couple of months, but I don't think it will last 8 months. I think it will be, I expect that it will be a bit faster. Maybe the third phase will last a bit more, who knows. Alright, let's go again to options here. General settings, language times, events, so tutorials, so tooltips, so refueling, telemetry, no, look horizontal, vertical, steering camera, vehicle tilt, nope, speed dependent, mouse guard, no, definitely there is nothing here. Definitely I didn't see anything in graphics. And definitely it's not in controls. Maybe it is in controls actually. Is it? HUD edit mode. Oh. So if I press tab. Aha, I can remove it and... But I cannot zoom it in, right? Alright. Anyway. Nav zoom. Navi zoom. What it has? Has the carrot? No, man. Why on the carrot? Put something else. I don't know. Put something like this maybe. Let's put insert. Ah. Oh, there it is. Damn, Eddie. Thank you. Okay. Yes, I would prefer it somewhere here, you know, to be able to see more, you know. Nice. Thanks very much. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much for this help. Because I was like wondering about it, like from the time I got it. Because I was expecting also to be somewhere in settings, not to just have a key binding to do it. Oh my god, look this traffic now. Damn, that's a lot. That's a lot of people. And this is a pretty aggressive truck. Come on, just let me do it. Just let me do it. Almost crossing there, let's check in front. Come on, let me, thank you. Thank you very much. Respect your bus drivers. Thank you. Very tight roads, by the way. Nice, thank you, Eddie, again. Sophia's is heading out, and sure, like glad that you came, glad that you dropped by. We're still here, so like have a nice like rest of Sunday. And for sure, I will be waiting gladly to drop by to another live stream. And good luck to everything. See you, Sophia. Thanks. The download size of the bus, if I'm not mistaken, is around. Right now, it's around 13 gigabytes or something like that. That's something I can check on my Steam very easily. Next stop, just gonna pause the game and just check how much is the download size. But on the requirements, they were stating at least like at least TML Studios was stated in the requirements of the gaming Steam page. 25 gigabytes of available space. Not sure if they want it for the future planned updates and stuff. Now it's a good chance to check it. But that's what they were saying. Let's see if I can open my Steam here. Alright, so let's check very fast on the properties. Yeah, it's 12 gigabytes actually. The local files, the size is 12 gigabytes right now. So not crazy much. Let's go back here. Oh, there we are. Let's keep going. Alright, the AI traffic here, they're blocking the intersection. Okay, so I'm gonna block it also as well. I'm not gonna leave it. Thank you, AI. And I'm not gonna leave this lady as well. Sorry. Sorry for that. So yeah, so 12 gigabytes. Not crazy mass, I would say. Even though I think that as they're adding some stuff, probably if they expand the map, if they like add some buses, you know, and stuff like this, and in general as the game like continues to evolve, it will increase in size. Now, will it reach 25 gigabytes? Hard to know. Definitely if you start adding mods and everything, it will start increasing, but I mean, talking about like of base game size, I find it quite hard that it will like reach 25 gigabytes, but that was stated as what you should have free on your space. Maybe it's like writing some temporary files somewhere and stuff like this that they're needed. But it's pretty small download actually for a new generation game. Alright, let's go. This is a green light for us. Bus lanes rock, because we can pass through everyone here. And there we are. There we are. People want to go down here. By the way, I remember this is a U-Bahn. No, this is an S-Bahn. I remember going down when I was visiting Berlin in a similar. It was S-Bahn or U-Bahn, I don't remember, but it was a train stop that it was coming up to a bridge and was connecting with a bus like this, somewhere near the center. So maybe it's this one. It reminds me very much. Crazy Places driving to ETS2 in Verona. Man, like, we will never. This is our curse. Crazy Places is our curse, okay? We will never synchronize Whatever I play, you will be playing something different. But nice, enjoy your trip, man, to Verona. Nabil says his internet speed is 1 megabyte per second, probably. Damn, that's slow, man. How can you watch my stream if it's that slow? You are a hero if you're watching my stream in that, like, internet speed. If you're watching the stream in that speed, definitely you are a hero. But... wow. Yeah, like, with that speed it will take some time. Crazy Place says he's driving, like, with a steering wheel for 288 miles. Nice. Which steering wheel, by the way? You know what's coming? Talking about steering wheels. Actually, I finally got... okay, here we have to stop. Yeah, there we are. I like how you can see, like, the actual, like, the Aral, like, gas station. That's very realistic. They are everywhere. In Germany, at least when I visited, you could see them everywhere, you know. That's very nice. You can even see, I forgot to show you, we can even see, like, Burger King in the bus stop just before the Tegel airport. I have to show you. Nabil, my man, he's watching the stream in 240p. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, you cannot do anything else with that, like, with that slow speed. I bet it will be, like, painful, like, to download anything. I remember when I was in Greece, like, I also had very, very slow internet speeds. And that's one of the blessings of living in Lithuania, you know. Like, internet here is very fast and very cheap. And kinda, I'm spoiled by it, you know. I mean, I cannot go back to slow internet anymore, but I definitely remember my days. Crazy Place has the G920. Nice. Classic choice, you know. It's probably one of the most popular steering wheels. Very reliable and, like, very nice. So yeah, and what else I wanted now, back to the bus. What else I wanted to point out? The entire environment around, as you see, as we're crossing through the city now, it's like, as I told you, in game is a Monday, we're in rush hour, there's a lot of traffic, but you see also a lot of people, you know, and a lot of traffic. Okay, people are not sitting in the cafes here and stuff, but they are, and hopefully, you know, in the future maybe people will be like crossing, like pedestrian like crossings. And hopefully we will be able to see some bicycles maybe in the bus lane, in the bicycle lane, sorry. Okay, here, this is a tough bus stop to park it. Hopefully I did a good job here. They want to go down, definitely, yep. Let's check. Yeah, okay, pretty good job, huh? Pretty good job, because, like, you have to turn left and then go straight right with this, like, articulated bus. Not so easy to maneuver, you know. And another thing I want to point out is besides the lively map, you know, it's the steering behavior. I mean, I am playing on a, like, entry level, like, wheel, okay? This is a Thrustmaster TMX. The steering behavior is very nice. It's very positive, and also the force feedback is very, very good. And they have adjusted to a way that you can even feel the bumps. If your bus bumps on a street, it just the force feedback gives you the how to say, the push in the wheel, left or right, depending on where the bump is, and you can kind of feel that you're going over the bump, you know. It's very nice. Here we have to do, like, this, like, slalom here, and be careful of, like, crazy German drivers that they just don't care about buses. And here I see that my GPS went bust again, because it made me here, it wanted to go somewhere in crazy parts. I hope I didn't miss a bus. No, this is where the bus that we stopped before. Yes, correct. Now I think we have to turn right here and left here. This is one of the bugs that there are right now with the GPS, as I told you. Now it lost completely navigation, so we have to rely manually to where we're going, and I kinda remember by heart how we have to go. Plus, like with the help of Eddie, like fixing my like nav map here, like to zoom it out a bit, like I can also see the bus right now, because before I was just playing like totally zoomed in, you know, which was quite hard. Nabil is asking what is a good wheel for the simulator. I answered this also in a Steam like question, in a Steam thread for this game. I would say to you that any wheel that is like 900 degrees of rotation and like has force feedback, it's good for the simulation. You don't need to take, let's say, a Fanatec wheel, because okay, it's not like a racing simulation. You don't want to feel every inch of movement of your like okay, here is difficult. Come on, let's check the back of the bus here. Probably we'll just jump the curb a bit here, but okay, we're clear. So yeah, so you don't want to feel every tiny movement and slip of the wheels, because you're not gonna drift on this bus, okay? But anything that has 900 degrees of rotation, which is pretty standard for like steering wheels for computers, and it can offer you force feedback, so you can feel everything, like all the movements of the wheels from the bus, then I guess you are good. Single ticket ABC zones. Okay, so ABC zones, single ticket. Let's give it to our passenger. Let's give her the charge back, the change back, sorry. Nobody's here. Let's use a bit this one as well. Let's check. Okay, they're just, this guy just chilling. Nobody here. I like all these 4 cameras as well. Nice, very nice. So let's close the doors and go. Alright, let's start heading straight here. Let's cross the traffic light. Great. Beautiful. Let's go straight ahead. Again, if you just jumped into the stream, like, thank you very much for coming here. Welcome to Everyday Normal Geek. Sit back, relax and enjoy. We're on the bus, like driving the TXL line, taking a first look into this amazing new bus simulator by TMX Studios. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget please to hit the like button as well. And share this live stream with your friends. It really helps me. It really helps me beat the algorithm, you know, as well, to make it a bit more visible. And besides the stream, I have like the first like review, let's say, the first of few videos that I'm gonna release. I'm making a review on the bus. Here in this like live stream, I try to make it a bit more interactive, like you're asking me questions, trying to answer or check some stuff together with you. But I have some ideas on putting it to the test, you know. So the first video is out. If you press like exclamation mark versus reality, you will be able to take a link to this one where I compare the bus with an actual footage from TXL line, and with pretty impressive results, so you can go and check it. And a few more like videos are coming, and of course more live streams with the bus. And in the videos that are coming, I'm planning to analyze a bit more the performance of it, check the different this other version of like the Scania Citywide that we have. Maybe try to do some kind of free roam, even though there is no free roam right now, but try to check the limitations of this map and everything. But yeah, I have some plans in mind with it, and of course we will be keeping. I hope I can turn. I think from this lane I can turn left. And of course, what I wanted to say is that I will be keeping an update. I will be keeping myself updated. Sorry, like with everything new, all the updates that are coming in the bus. So whenever there's something new, like be certain that I will be uploading like something relative to it, like if like map expansions, if like new buses, if whatever happens. So yeah, so if you want to stay tuned, if you want to join more live streams, like you can subscribe as well and like join the Geek family. And especially if you're wondering, if you're playing the bus and you're wondering why the taxis in Berlin are not so as yellow as their buses, you know, so like definitely come to the channel, subscribe and come to the Geek family. Thank you again for watching. Alright, so here we have to turn. I hope I will not crash somewhere. Yep, success. 100% success. When I started this like route from Tegel, I said that till now, when I'm doing this on rush hour, I've always crashed somewhere in some car. Some crash hit me or I hit some car. Till now, we're very close. We're in Hauptbahnhof almost, and I haven't crashed. We're a bit behind schedule as well. It's 5:02. We had to be in Hauptbahnhof, sorry, before 4 minutes. But yeah, let's hope we will manage. I want to reach Alexanderplatz without a crash, you know, even though I will be a bit behind. Crazy Place wonders if you can drive cars like in Fairbanks. For now, no. For now, you can just drive 2 buses. Now, in the future, what they're gonna release, well, possibly you will be able maybe to drive some cars or something, I don't know. But for now, it's just 2 Scania Citywide buses. The short version, 12-meter version, and the articulated one that we're driving right now. This one here. So that's all. That's all you can drive for this early access, but for sure you will be able to drive more buses and probably more vehicles in the future. Here we are in the center, hitting the right lane. Sorry, I had to keep this lane here. Okay, this confuses me still. I still haven't learned all the intersections of Berlin of this route. Another thing that I like so much is that they have made accurate representation of intersections. That means that you see every intersection is unique, same as in reality. You know, for example, this intersection, 2 lines go ahead straight away, one line goes to the left, one line goes to the right. Also, the traffic lights are unique in its intersection. They have made accurate representation, which makes it very interesting and challenging as well. Nabil says that he doesn't like the brake of the bus, and that some people say that the brake is a bit arcade, and that the TML will fix it. Okay, it started raining again. Let's open our wipers here. I would say yes, that the brake is a bit simplistic. I would agree with that. And I don't like how I have noticed that technically you have buttons, there is functionality to like raise and lower the retarder, but when you press the brake, the retarder comes in automatically all the time. I don't know if this is an actual feature of the Scania Citywide or no, but technically you don't need the retarder, these buttons. So in that way, maybe yes. Also, like the stopping distance, it's quite short, I would say. It's very easy to stop this bus. Now, if they will fix it or not, well, definitely they're gonna like they're gonna optimize stuff, and I'm sure they will try to make it as realistic as possible. Crazy places that you were able to go to AI cars in Fernbus, press C and drive it. Wow, really, I'm not aware of this, but I'm pretty sure you cannot do it here. We can try it actually, but when I will finish like this route, I will try to do it, but I doubt that you can do it here. And yes, I do play Train Sim World 2. You've been to my live streams. Just to remind you, man. But you can check them again, if you want, like, to remember. They're available on my channel. And I have some Train Sim World 2 plans as well, because I know that you're like you are a fan of Train Sim World. So there are some like live streams that are coming and some like video on demand, probably videos on demand that are coming as well. It's just that, you know, with the release of the bus, I kinda wanted to give priority to it. Especially since I didn't manage, you know, I didn't get a copy of it like before the early access was published. Because, you know, of course I'm not a guy with a 1 million subscribers. Not yet, at least. That's up to you guys, so like subscribe to my channel if you want me to be taking like games before the early access. So yes, I had to wait for it till the time it became public and purchase it myself. So yeah. So I wanted to give some priority to it. That's why I left a bit Train Sim World, I left a bit Euro Truck and American Truck in behind, and I have this. I want to complete all the content that I want to upload about this game, because I really felt that this is a game that's missing in 2021, and I'm happy that it's here, and I want to emphasize on it. But of course, you know, like there is not much content yet. Look, this is a very tough turn here. But we managed to make it, I guess. Let's check on the outside. Yep, we made it very nicely. That's one of the toughest turns in the TXL line. Alright. Very heavy rain and fog here now. Wow, so many people. I like how all these people are like with their like summer clothes. I will say this again. Look, like it's pouring rain right now, and look this guy with his sunglasses. Casual Berliner chilling in the rain, you know. Damn. It's very fun. Like this guy as well, for example. Just going like normal, you know, with their lives. Eddie says that he likes Train Sim World too as well. Yep, it's beautiful. I have some live streams that you can check if you want from the past, and also like 1 or 2 videos. And of course, like I'm actively like playing and streaming Train Sim World 2, so there will definitely be like moments and live streams that like content will come. Also, I saw that yesterday or at some point during the past days they released another DLC, the Arosa line or something like that. That's like a train in Switzerland, probably. Probably Crazy Place will know some more details about it, being like a train geek, you know. Eddie's asking if I will try Bus Simulator 21. Yes, that's also in my plans. It's just that for Bus Simulator 21, I have no clue, man, when they're going to release it. Like, I mean, I don't know if I'm missing some information or something, but I have no idea yet when they're going to release it. But it's something that I would love to do. It's what makes me though prefer this type of bus simulation more is that I like it when a simulator is set realistically. So for example, you see this one is based in Germany. You drive the actual, like, let's say Berlin buses, you have the actual lines, the actual month, blah blah blah, you know. Bus Simulator and Bus Simulator 18 as well is like kind of more like in a fantasy world, okay? For example, the 18 was resembling more like, let's say, a Central European rural area. The 21 will be more like American style. But like, you are from USA, you can tell me this, but you know, I see for example that they're mixing up like double-decker buses, you know, like London style buses in an American setting map, which, okay, it's interesting, I want to try it, but oh, I crashed, you see? Somebody just hit my bus. Look. Oh man, I just crashed. This guy here. Come on, guy. Come on, dude. Come on. Why? Like, why? He had to do it. I wanted to reach Alexanderplatz without crashing. And I crashed. Damn it. Damn it, you Berlin drivers, come on. So yeah, coming back to Bus Simulator 2021, I am definitely eager to try it, but I prefer when a simulator is in a realistic setting, you know, when I feel that because what I enjoy a lot about bus simulators is that you drive a bus, you drive a truck, you drive a train, you fly a plane, and you learn something about the place that you're going, you know, about the whole process. You just learn something. When you're in that like fantasy setting, okay, with realistic buses, of course, with real buses, me personally, it kind of puts me a bit off, you know. Still though, I'm not saying no, I'm not like, it's not that I will completely ignore it. It's just that I wish they had like, they would be able to set their like franchise, let's say, the 2021 in an actual American city, you know, rather than just some imaginary place. But of course, you know, when you're going realistically, it's a matter also of licensing, I guess. Or like, no, I don't even know what else, you know. Nabil, you are from Djibouti, man. Oh my god. That's amazing. Yeah, I know where Djibouti is. And I think Djibouti has pretty interesting history as well. Nice, and it seems very beautiful. It seems very beautiful as well. Wow, nice, man. Really nice. Wow. Today my stream is like going beyond like European borders. That's amazing. Thank you very much, guys, for being here in my stream. Like, two people from USA, one person from Africa now. Like that's amazing. Again, thanks for being here, and I hope you're enjoying. Hope you're enjoying, and I hope you're enjoying the bus. Let's open here the light as well. We are already late, like by 7 minutes almost. Not typical of a German bus, so we have to hurry a bit now. Again in the pouring rain and the fog. Yeah, I like this one very much. Of course, I've played Bus Simulator 18, and I bet you have played also. And I liked it as well. And what I like in Bus Simulator 18 is the performance that it has. It has very stable performance, you know. So definitely I'm looking forward in the 21 as well, Bus Simulator 21. But for myself, I know that definitely in long term, like this simulator here is gonna like keep me hooked much longer than the Bus Simulator 21. Simply because it's just realistic, you know. And it's, as I said, let's open our lights as well here. And maybe our fog lights also. I don't know if we should or not. But it's like kind of foggy now. Let's take it from outside with foggy lights in the back. And fog lights here as well. That's very nice. Headlights also here. And very funny horn. That's very funny. Let's go. So yeah, so personally when I play as well, what I wanted to say as well is that I like to geek about the thing that I play as well, you know, like as I tell you, I want to learn about the procedures, I want to learn how the bus works, the actual bus, you know, I want to learn how like what the procedures are, like what the policies are, let's say, by the Berlin drivers. I mean, early in the stream I was asking Crazy Place, because he's from Berlin, like to tell me how they're boarding their buses, you know, how they're deboarding, you know. It's interesting to me, you know, to learn those stuff as well. Alright, he needs like 24-hour ticket ABC. Here we go. Boom. 10 euros, exact money. Thank you very much. Dankeschön. If I say this correctly. Again, mind my German. My pronunciation sucks. I can barely pronounce maybe half the bus stops here. At least I can pronounce Alexanderplatz and Tegel, you know, that's the important thing. Man, I can barely see right now. And here we have to be careful because the bus lane is here and it's quite crazy. Nabil says that he likes the bus better. Yes, exactly, because it's more realistic than Bus Simulator Edition. Yes, true. And another thing is also that they added much detail, but this is TML. I mean, their coaches as well from like Fernbus, they were very much detailed. This bus is very detailed as well. Like buttons are clickable, you know. Like as I told you, the interior inside here is. I'm riding those buses in Vilnius as well. I used to ride those buses pre-COVID, and the interior looks exactly like that. It's exactly like that. The work is amazing, you know. The work is amazing. Now, I wanted to come to this at some point. What I don't like and what I feel that it needs improvement, and that's something that unfortunately TML hasn't delivered yet to one of the simulators, is like engine sounds, you know. And interior sounds, they're very good. I mean, the interior of the bus, if you check my video that I compared it with the real bus, the actual TXL line, the interior sounds very realistic. It's shockingly similar to how it sounds in the reality. But what sucks is like the engine on the outside. Listen to this. Wait. Listen. I mean, the first thing that I notice is that it seems that the sound seems like low quality, that it's not like high definition sound. For some reason, it sounds very muffled, very like dull, very like, I don't know, it's like, it sounds like underwater somehow, you know. And it's a pity because like the interior sound of the engine, of course now it's raining, so you hear the rain sounds as well, which is also very good. The interior sounds of the engine and of the bus environment is very, very, very good. But for some reason on the outside, let's put it to neutral here, it sounds like this. Which I guess it has room for improvement. Oh, again squeaky, like let's hear the squeakiness. You hear? Nice. Okay, let's close them. Let's go. Very nice detail that after rain the ground, the asphalt remains wet for some time, so it gradually dries. That's very, very nice as well. Alright, here we are. Single AB ticket. AB ticket. Boom, boom. Single. Alright, there we go. You're welcome. I like that the exhaust here is releasing like smoke as well. That's very nice animation as well. So very positive one, I would say. Let's see from the outside how they close the doors. Nice. Very nice. And the knee of the bus is like very realistic and believable. That's something I like as well. It's very, very nice. Crazy Place has changed to Basim 18 and he plays Basim 18 right now. Nice, man. Like, I will wish you the same like before. Like, have a nice ride. Take care of your passengers. Stop in all bus stops. And don't speed, okay? And be on time. So yes, as you see right now, we are like, now we did this on a like rush hour on a work day. It had much more traffic and much more waiting times in the traffic lights as well. And now this is Alexanderplatz, our final stop. We're like 7 minutes late. I mean, after playing the bus for a few rides here, I start having massive respect, like, for bus drivers and how they keep to schedule, you know. That's something remarkable. Okay, here we are. There we go. Let's release them all. Boom. Everybody's out. Bye-bye. This is complete. Very, very nice. Alright, so that was it. The second route, actually. This is we went all the way from Tegel to Alexanderplatz. And now, for the last part of this stream, we're just gonna go just for to see like the difference again in traffic, in environment and everything. We're just gonna take the like articulated bus, but this time we're just gonna go again back to Sunday, so let's say to today, and take a night tour from Alexanderplatz all the way to Tegel. Let's say we'll take a late night bus to just see how it looks during the night as well, just to marvel it. And yes, Crazy Place, thanks for reminding me, man. I'm gonna try to pick up a car when I load into the game. So yeah, so we're just gonna start from Alexanderplatz. If I can drive a car, man, like wow. Like today I already learned by you guys that I can zoom out my nav map. If I learn now that I can drive random AI cars as well, well, what can I say, you know? I should be like streaming more often then to start to understand my games better, you know? So yeah, so we're here, we're good, we're taking again the articulated bus. And boom, let's hit start, let's not lose much time. Let's see what we can do. Oh, it's raining here. There it is. It's raining a lot, okay. Okay, I'm gonna follow Crazy Place now, okay? I'm just gonna try to find a random car and see if I can enter it. Let's go, okay, here, okay, let's take this taxi, let's hijack this taxi. Can I take it? Okay, I'm pressing C. No, definitely I cannot take it. Here. Come on, dude, give me your car. No. Doop. Maybe a truck? No. Maybe some parked car? No. Well, definitely no. But I wanted to show you something that I didn't see many content creators like showcasing. You have first person view, but if you scroll back with your wheel, look. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. You are this guy. Not a lot of people showed this actually, but you can have like a third person view in the bus, which is pretty cool, right? I didn't see it in many videos. Plus, if you're pressing shift, you can run and you can walk as well. That's pretty nice because it has like whatever it like suits you, you know, like third person or like first person. You can see your character. Maybe you can edit it in the future. Of course, like if you go to the bus here and enter it, you just change automatically to first person, but you can go back automatically to third person as well. And another thing that this amazing little bus driver can do is if you press space, it jumps, like flies almost, you see? It flies. It just flies like this. Yeah. Our little flying guy here, like levitating. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, like, I didn't see many people like in their videos showcasing this like thing, but it's a nice little feature that they have added. Yeah, Crazy Place, unfortunately, no cars, no hijacking of cars. And Nabil, yes, in the night is incredible, and we're gonna marvel it right now. So let's go ahead and start the bus again one more time. Alright. Everything started, the battery started, let's turn it on. Nice. Let's go here. Air condition again. Turn on lighting for bus stops. No fog lights for now. This is a traction control. I wonder if we turn it off if it will have some difference. Maybe it's the ABS when braking, who knows. But I'm leaving it on for now. Okay, let's turn off the lighting here. Turn on these lights as well for the interior. Here we're all good. Let's start this. Alright. Let's open the lights as well. Let's check the lights. They're working. Amazing. I don't want the driver light here. I don't want it. Thank you. Let's go to our screen and put again TXL line. This screen is shaking too much. It's like there is like okay, I understand there is a vibration from the bus that this is like a, I don't know, like a earthquake, you know, that's happening right now. So it's like 98454. Start this. We're ready. Our smart passengers will start coming in because, like we said, they're out. Nicely done, thank you very much. And we're just gonna wait 1 minute till we start. Oops, I pressed it again, I guess. Okay, that's a tiny bug here because turn off says here, but if I go here to neutral, it just turns on my light, even though here it's off. Alright. I don't know if this is a bug or a feature, guys, but anyway, you will be able... We'll find out, hopefully, you know. So yeah, that's the last route for today. And you see right now we're like, it's a Sunday night. The traffic is much less denser, so I haven't tried yet to make, let's say, to start in a rush hour and go through the night continuously in one single session. So here it is. Let's close the doors, press the handbrake, and let's go. Lego Tegel Airport it is. Very nice. That's the first bus stop here. I like how the rain stops under the bridges as well. That's very, very nice and beautiful. Nobody wants to go down here, hopefully, huh? Yep. Let's... Oh, sorry. Only the front we should open. Not the back one, guys. The front one. Hello, dude, with your short sleeves in that rainy day. This crazy look in your eyes. Single ticket ABC. Alright, 380. Boom, boom, boom. Take the ticket. Glad making business with you, sir. Let's go. And as Nabil said, as you see the lighting right now during the night, during the day the shades and the like blooms, the bloom and the exposure is a bit too much when it's sunny, but during the night it really shines. I mean, the Unreal Engine does a great job. Great job. Come on, stop here. Thank you. Hello. Alright, welcome. Welcome to the bus. You have to be a bit careful here because you see they're just crossing the lines here very aggressively. You cannot check tickets yet, I believe, unless there is a way to check tickets, but for now I don't think you can. But that's something that, for example, from Bus Simulator 18 that I would like to see in the bus, you know, to be able to have this mini game of checking tickets as well, maybe cleaning the bus a bit as well, you know, just to add a bit extra to do. Also, I forgot to mention when you asked me about like steering wheels, when we're talking about wheels, I'm planning probably during this week, but not I'm not like, let's say, signing a contract with you that will be this week, but it will be one of the next couple of videos. I will make a detailed tutorial kind of like video on how to set up a wheel in the game with the bus, because the options menu, the like controls menu, it's very detailed, which is very nice, but it's also a bit confusing on how it's working. It's very nice because you can set up multiple controllers at the same time to control the bus and everything. But it took me some time. It can be a bit confusing on how to set up a wheel and how to use the wizard as well. It has also a tiny bug that it can sometimes it can recognize a steering wheel, but it can the wizard will not like work. Oops, wrong door. Pam pam pam. Yeah, I opened the second door like dude. Alright, that's all. Let's go. Here we have to keep to the left and be careful of these like cars that are just like going like a U-turning there. Alright, let me check them up because here my GPS just broke. Okay, it's straight ahead, the next stop. Sometimes you see, sometimes like it will lose like the navigation, the orange line. But if I press the map and close it, it will get the navigation again. It does some of these things. Not always though. And I think that route 2 from like Alexanderplatz to Tegel has the most issues with the GPS right now. That's the most issues. Yeah, so it's amazing, it's amazing. Another amazing thing that they added, of course, little detail, but they did. Boom. Not wait, here, not here. Here. Boom. Photo mode. How amazing this is. This is a dedicated photo mode and it has so many parameters that you can adjust, from the field of view to add some like artificial roll, to change the image quality. You can even change the time of the day. Wow, that's wow. That's horrible here, but anyway. To like, you know, like creating some artificial depth of field here, depth of field, like color management, anything. You can even create it like as a film, you know, to add some grain or like some, you see this chromatic aberration as they say, you know, or some like preset filters. Like for example, like one of nice one was this like gray, you know, you can make some like very moody pictures, you know, while you're driving. So very nice that they added like a photo mode. Very, very nice, very, very handy, especially if you're creating videos. But not only, is if you like taking like screenshots of your games, you know, it's very handy. Okay, on the front door again. Yes. Nobody wants to go down yet. This guy wants ABC line single ticket. Okay, here we go. 20 cents as change. And this guy wants single line AB for the AB lines. For the AB zones. By the way, AB. Oops. Oops. No, this is. Yep, there we are. That was like the mouse steering, you know, by mistake. So AB, BC, ABC, these are like the zones, the public transport zones in Berlin. Excuse me. So in these zones, you know, like usually the tickets are like, at least from what I remember, Yes, Crazy Place confirms this as well. A, B, and C are the zones. Yes, exactly. So technically, usually the tickets give you access for a certain amount of time to move within those zones. And if you're moving out of those zones, you know, you need to have another ticket. And I guess ABC ticket is kind of universal because I think there are 3 zones in the entirety of Berlin. But Berlin is a huge city. I mean, I remember when I was there as a tourist, like, I mean, usually I had to move in A zone and sometimes in B. Never had to cross in C, maybe if I went to the airport or something like that. But yeah, it's huge, huge, huge. AB here, boom, €1 change. Pleasure to make business with you, sir. And they're also A, B, and C in your city as well. Nice. Is your city big as well? I think here I have to turn to the right. Yeah, here I have to turn to the right. But you see the GPS right now for this part is kinda off. And it was off before when we were here, like in the first run. But yeah, look the night visuals of it. They're very beautiful. They're very beautiful. All the shades and all the visuals and the lights are very beautiful. A bit too much exposure here on the headlights, but other than that, it's good. 200,000 people living in your city. Yeah, okay, it's kinda... Okay, it's not small, but yeah. That's not big either as well. There, let's turn here. We have all the space because no cars. So let's take all the space, because why not? Some like road construction here on the side. Nice, let's go. So yeah, so the roadmap looks very promising from TML and very detailed and promising. Wow, here I just like jumped on the pavement. That was like too fast of me. I have to pay more attention. And I guess nobody wanted to go down here. Okay, single ticket AB here. Boom, boom. €1 change. Boom. Another guy with single ticket AB. Popular type of ticket, I guess. Also here I see that there are like, it says about adults and discounted as well. So I guess in the future probably people will be asking for discounted tickets too. Interesting. Small detail as well. And as you see, much less traffic on a Sunday night compared to like a Monday afternoon that we did the last ride, you know. Again, some fog here. I just wish also that they will bring it is planned on their roadmap. I just want so much to bring the like weather that's like that is matching the actual weather data, you know. That would bring it to another level, you know. That would bring it to like a flight simulator level. That would be amazing too. Another step closer to the immersion, you know. Let's go. Another step closer to the immersion. Nice. Very nice. I guess some fog here around. This place here goes very like narrow. Yep. That's also very impressive that not only they manage to like represent the scale of the route, of the map on one, but I like the scale of the bus compared to the roads. So the bus the actual bus you drive, you pass through some very narrow roads and some very marginal situations a lot of the times. Similar to how like a real bus driver would have to face, you know. That's very nice as well. Challenging thing, very challenging. Right here we're turning to the left. We have to wait here. Boom. Let's shake it from the outside one more time. Yeah, really beautiful. Really beautiful. Let's go. Oh man. I don't enjoy this like outside engine sound. Whoop. There we are in Invaliden Park. We have to wait a bit because someone is blocking here, so I'm not gonna stop, not open my doors. Like I will do it realistically. Like usually a bus driver, if he was that behind the bus stop, he wouldn't open the doors unless there were other buses and stuff or like huge traffic. Usually they wait to go to the bus stop and then open the doors. Like here. Only front door here, only people want to embark in Invaliden Park. This lady wants her 24-hour tickets for AB zones. There they are. Their change. And we're good to go. Oh, someone... Oh, they wanted to exit actually. Okay. But they still want to exit. Alright, I didn't see an indication. Usually it says here the stop request, and you see it somewhere here too. But I didn't see it this time. Anyway, let go. Red light here. By the way, I don't think there is a system right now to penalize you if you're like making traffic offenses like crossing red lights or like speeding or like crashing other vehicles and stuff. But I think this is something also that they want to implement. And by the way, when I finish this one, and if you're interested and if you're still in the stream, like we're just gonna open like very fast like the roadmap that they have given on public, like from like TML, and we're gonna check what's coming for like phase 2 and phase 3. Oh, oops, wait, thank you. We're gonna check, you know, what's coming. There we go, and let's speed up a bit now. And Hauptbahnhof. Yeah, and we have to keep to the right side here. Again, if you just joined now the stream, welcome to Everyday Normal Geek. Today we're streaming the bus. New bus simulator that got released by TML Studios Early Access this Thursday. And it's actually featuring, for now, the TXL bus line from Tegel Airport to Alexanderplatz in Berlin on a 1-on-1 scale map. And that's what we're checking right now. Pretty impressive game, so welcome to the stream. And thanks for being here, thanks for dropping by. Again, for one more time, I'm wishing you like a very nice Sunday from wherever you're watching. Alright, Hofbahnhof here. Pam pam pam. Yeah, people want to disembark here. I can see it clearly right now. Before I couldn't see it. Where are my passengers? Come on, come on. In every stop right now along the way, there are passengers that they want to embark. I guess this could be randomized a bit as well, right? It's very nice how not in every stop people want to disembark. There are some stops that people don't disembark, but I would like to see this on some stops that people don't want to embark. But I guess it depends on time and date as well, because I bet that this line, like an airport line, should have been very, very busy, you know. Definitely people would use it. As a guy before, like earlier in the stream, a guy said that that this line usually is packed with people. Yeah, probably it used to be packed with people, and I kinda see how this would be. Hopefully, when TML will publish update with standing passengers as they want to do. Hopefully we will be able to see ultra packed buses, you know. Right now I'm speeding a bit. Current estimated people on TXL bus? Yes, 0. I know, but we had it with this guy before. Like if you saw before in the chat, he said that, oh, I flew to Tegel before 3 weeks and I took this bus. And I was wondering if Tegel worked before 3 weeks, but that's what he claimed. Now I don't know. According to this guy, probably there were more people. I don't know if he was trolling or if he flew from another airport, you know, and he thought it was like TXL. Or maybe he was in some kind of special flight, you know, like some charter flight from TXL, you know. I don't know. Or maybe he wanted to ride 3 years, not 3 weeks, you know. So it was before 3 years. That I would definitely believe. Very nice atmospheric now with the fog and the night. Very, very nice. The atmosphere also feels very Berlinish, I would say. This kind of state of like fog and precipitation, you know, it's quite like popular type of weather in Berlin. So this is very accurately represented too. But of course it would be extra accurate when they deliver like live weather data. And I don't even want to think about multiplayer, okay? Because that's the thing that also, besides modding, that's what it will set this simulator apart, you know, as well. That's something that I didn't mention till now, because of course I guess we still have some time till multiplayer is like implemented. I don't expect it to come in the next like a couple of months, but together with modding, being able to play multiplayer or having multiplayer economy mode where you can compete with players, let's say in ticket fares and in like accuracy of timetables and stuff like this, that would be something like ultra cool, you know. We will finally have an example of a simulator that like gives extra purpose, extra depth in its content, you know. I'm curious how they will implement this mod, this like multiplayer mode. Will it be massive multiplayer mode, like we will see like big servers, you know, with like thousands of players playing? Will it be like in a smaller scale where you could just invite in local sessions your friends, you know? Who knows how it will be. But definitely they want to do it, they have the intention to do it, and it's very positive. Right here we have to turn right. There we go. Let's hear it from this side as well. Very nice modeling, by the way. And I like this camera also, but it's right in the middle. Oops, here. That's very nice camera also. So yeah, again, very nice modeling of all the sides. Very nice quality as well. Let's go. Come on. I don't know if you noticed yet, but I've noticed that if I see a police car, I will try to showcase you. But for now, police cars in the bus, like, they're driven by civilians, you know. If you see like people in police cars inside. Okay, now I'm just checking the detail of detail, okay? But it's funny if I try to find. That's something I forgot to show you. But if I try to find if I find a police car, I will try to show you. Sudden light change here. Probably it's getting darker because like the time is passing by. Come on, thank you. And we're going here. There we are. Turmstrasse. Do they want to go down? Yep. Hello everyone, hello, welcome to the bus. Welcome to the light night run to TXL, people. Okay, here is like a red light, but we will have to turn left here because here it goes to bus lane. To bicycle lane. That would be cool to have bicycles. Bicycles that you have to take care of, you know. And massive fine if you hit a bicycle. Huh, good luck not hitting a bicycle in this game. No one is behind us, good. Let's go, let's go. Amazing. Yeah, the guy wants to turn here, but we're continuing straight. Still a bicycle lane here, so we have to respect it a bit. Even though no bicycles are here. Kaisers, alright. I think I have to stay in the middle lane here. Man here to the right. Okay, some people want to embark here, definitely. Some people want to go down here. Yep, there we are. And as I told you, like the ride to... I don't know if this is like a bug or something, but you see here we're constantly... The waiting times in the bus stops here are much longer for some reason. Not sure why though. Oh, and this is like an interesting turn, yes. I love those like sharp turns that we have to take with articulated, you know. It's very nice. Very nice when you're not like crashing anywhere, of course. And as I told you, look the scale, look how tiny this turning lane is. And yet, this is not a bug, this is not unrealistic, this is how actually those streets are. And being a European, I can guarantee you these streets are like that. Even tinier sometimes for those buses. Right here we have some Space, everything is empty here, so we can turn nicely, very nicely. Let's go. Good that there is no traffic now. Let's cross this light. I'm speeding up a bit usually. Some of the speed limits are too small, I guess, too slow. For my taste, not. I bet that in reality they should be like that, but for my taste they're a bit too slow. This is a bus line. Okay, after we'll see. And sometimes those roads are confusing, but yeah, here on the right side starts the bus line. Nice. At least the AI respects the bus lines. Sometimes they will cut in front of you. Didn't happen yet, I think, in this stream, but like sometimes they will cut in front of you in the end of a bus line when in the intersection. That's something that's also quite realistic, you know, as well. Very beautiful moon as well there. Big and beautiful moon. There's this guy, you have to be careful, please wait for me, thank you. There we go. Doner kebab here, of course. You find doner kebabs everywhere in Berlin. Why not in the bus, you know? It just seems so empty, you know. Nobody's working there for now. Is everybody down? Let's check here. Looks so. Alright. Let's hit the roads. There we go. Come on, come on. Let's go. Tiny bus line here. But we're surviving. Yeah, almost riding the curb. You can hear it also. Yeah, exactly. Pretty fast acceleration, right? Go, go. Nice, very, very nice. I enjoy so much this game. But yeah, of course, you probably can notice also in the stream, like, it has performance hiccups. That's definitely an issue. And, I mean, I'm pretty sure that it's more stable in higher end cards, but like, as I tell you, I have a 1660 Ti, 6 gigabytes of VRAM, and it uses like 5.7. That's something, as I told you, I will make a video about it in the upcoming days, about checking exactly, making like, let's say, part of the route and checking the performance under various conditions. But it's definitely eating a lot of RAM, I mean, from the system. My system, when the bus is running, is using like 12 gigabytes of RAM, you know, which I find a bit too much, I would say. But I would attribute this to bad optimization more. Which of course, okay, it's understandable in an early access. So yeah, it eats a lot of RAM and it also eats a lot of VRAM. On the positive parts in terms of performance is that it's very well configured to use like multi-threaded CPUs. For example, I checked my CPU and it seems that it's using almost equally all the 16 threads that my CPU has. So in terms of CPU, it's like very nicely optimized, despite being DirectX 11 technology. But in terms of like GPU, sorry, it's quite on the heavy side. Definitely coming from Eurotrack, you know, where it's such a lightweight game, close to max to ultra graphics. I'm spoiled, but yeah. There we are. That's the last bus stop before the airport. Yeah, so I'm kinda spoiled by Eurotrack, because it manages to be like beautiful and lightweight. By the way, we're gonna have like some like gameplays and live streams like in 140 and Eurotrack. It's like, oh, there is some guy who wants to go out. Oops, sorry. There you go, lady. I forgot about them. Oh, there were so many people that wanted to go out. He's still going out. I guess everybody went out. Yep. Let's go. Next stop, Tegel. So yeah, it's definitely on the heavy side on the like on the GPU. I mean, to be able to play at Ultra, I would say that you need at least 8 GB of VRAM. But of course, again, we're talking about early access, a game that is like out in early access for 3 days. There are planned optimizations from like TML, so in the roadmap, so definitely. Some people are afraid that as there are more features added that the game will become even heavier. I kinda feel like the opposite way. I believe that as we progress by the game, we'll start becoming smoother and smoother and smoother. Right now it's just rough in performance, and it's understandable. And compared to how the Fern Bus Simulator and Tourist Bus Simulators were like when they released, this is, I would say, much smoother release, you know. Those other games were almost unplayable, you know, in high settings by like a medium, entry level or medium like a GPU, you know. Right now I manage with this GPU, like with 1660, like to hold the like streaming an acceptable level with some hiccups, but also like to hold like the game in an acceptable level in high settings, medium high settings. Very nice lighting here. I love the lights. Let's turn it here. Boom, 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 boom. Let's keep left lane as well. And we are ahead of schedule, ladies and gentlemen. Not a good thing for a bus, but which has to be exactly on time. Let's cross this traffic light. It was orange, but whatever. Yellow, and I say orange. And let's go here. Up here. Again, welcome to Tegel. There we go. A lot of people here in the airport, very busy. Mario, hello man, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, thanks for dropping by. We're like on the bus. We were just driving around in the Scania Citywide, the TXL line, checking like this new release. It just got released on like Thursday, the bus. So welcome to the stream. Here we are, Tegel again. Let's put like our handbrake down. Are the lights on behind? They are. Okay, I'm gonna let my anxious passenger disembark. And pretty much that's it. We completed this as well. Now let's shut down, of course, the bus right now. We're just gonna continue. Let's see my parking skills as well here. It's straightened up very nicely, I would say. Like, congratulations to the driver. Yeah, very nice. Next route, yes, you can. You see, you have this menu also. You can just continue to the next route, which is like in 20 minutes from now, I guess. 10 minutes, sorry. It's 10:37. But of course, we're not gonna continue anymore. So, like, we're just gonna shut down the bus now, right now. Because we're just gonna close the back door. Let's go from right to left here. Let's go like neutral. And here we're good. Mario says that he just purchased the game as well. Yes, it's a very beautiful game. We just ran 3 routes in the TXL line back and forth. You can rewind and check everything. It's very, very beautiful game. Let's turn off the lights actually. And turn on the lights here so we are able to see what we're doing. Oops. Leave this here. Wow, it turned off everything. Okay. Off with air condition. This is good here. This is off. Very, very nice. And we're back here as well. And okay, this we cannot get it back yet. I guess we cannot stop it or something, but I believe you will be able to stop your line here. Wow, it's shaking like it's like earthquake here. It's so funny. Mario says he hopes they will make the physics a little better, like OMZ, and of course the sounds. Yeah, I mean the interior sounds are pretty good. The exterior sounds like need definitely to be reworked, and the physics, yes, they need touches here and there definitely because they're not exactly accurate. I would say they're almost there, but they need work. Okay, let's close the bus like this here. Oh, and let's turn it off, of course. Pressing the button. And that's it. The turning off sound is interesting. That sound is interesting as well. Actually. Yeah, so that's it. So we're just heading down. The screens are here staying on for some reason. We don't mind. We're just closing. And pretty much that's it. Okay. That was... Oh, yeah, we forgot this, but we cannot close this. The TXL like signs here. Oh, we can see inside as well some kind of like images here. This we cannot close, unfortunately, the onboard computer, but it will stay like that. So now, as promised, I'm gonna like very fast. I'm gonna render like I'm gonna show you my browser here. Hopefully, I will manage. Let me come here. Well, let's change here actually. So yeah, so pretty much that's what it is, but let's check the roadmap. Mario says that this is a Scania Touring sound. They're gonna change it with the real bus. Hopefully they will. I didn't know that it was a Scania Touring, this sound. At least the outside probably sounds like a Scania Touring. The interior sounds pretty okay, I would say. But yeah, it needs work. It definitely needs work. Alright, so let's check here. I guess here is... Let me see if you can see it actually. Where is it? We're here. And find my browser. Pam, pam, pam. There it is. Alright, so I guess you can see it right now. Probably like this. So yeah, so that's the roadmap. That's the roadmap, guys, that they released. And it's pretty big, as you can see. It has a lot of stuff. It has here like phase 1. This is stuff that they were done. This is what is planned as well. So like for phase 1, they plan to deliver, like they're working on AI buses, on live sync of weather data, of like updating the localization, performance optimization number 1, and bug fixing and policing, as they're saying. And yeah, then phase 2 is coming like with Mans Lion City, MAN Lion City double-decker, which is planned. Map modding tools like Bus Line 200. The original depot with connection to bus lines as well is planned. Multiplayer in free play mode. Chat system, lobby system, full controller support, and voting system as well. AI trams, map selection. And of course, for every phase here, you see they have planned performance optimization 1, performance optimization 2, performance optimization 3, bug fixes, policing like 1, 2, 3. So in every phase they're planning to optimize and polish everything that they have. So that's a very positive thing as well. So yeah, so they have a pretty big phase, pretty big plans for the 3 phases. And then of course they have in the backlog a lot of stuff like bus door variations, like and a free roaming area between Berlin Central Station and Potsdamer Platz. I think Crazy Place referred to Potsdam. I don't know if Potsdam and Potsdamer Platz are related, but that's here. Tutorials, NPC dialogues, and a lot of stuff. Shift schedules here. I see another thing. The Steam achievements, of course, which will come secondary in importance, but yes. Setting menus, overhauling for the UI, repaints and liveries, and a lot of stuff. Finally, of course, delaying premature departure notification. So if you're like too early or too like late. Mario is asking if I'm Italian. No, man, I am Greek actually. So I bet you're like you think that this pronunciation is weird. That's why you're asking. So no, I'm Greek guy. I'm a Greek guy with a weird pronunciation. Yeah, they're applying that in NPC vehicles. Also, I saw somewhere AI buses as well. Somewhere here it was, but yeah, here AI buses for phase 1 actually. So yeah, it's very, very big. And also in terms of buses, after the MAN Lions double-decker, they're planning to deliver the VDL Citea in both solo and articulated versions. If you haven't checked VDL Citea, check it. It's a modern, very nice bus as well. Very interesting bus too. And it will be very fun to drive as well. And of course, economy mode in phase 3. That's very nice. And in economy mode, you see it says buy and sell vehicles, hire and fire staff, maintain and repair vehicles. So if you have played like Tourist Bus Simulator already, you know this kind of thing. It works kinda similar to it. Alright guys. So yeah, so that's the map for now, the roadmap from TML. Hope they will like update it even more in the future as well, and I'm hopeful about it. So I hope you enjoyed this live stream. I want to thank you very, very much for everyone who was here and everyone who stayed till the end. Just to answer the question, yes, Mario, we're gonna have like that's what they have planned, at least, you know, that's what the roadmap says here. If you open this, it says phase 2. They say it's a phase core feature. So core feature means that it's important, it's part, the core part of the phase 2, and it's planned. It's a MAN Lions City DD. Sorry for saying MAN, I'm just used to saying this like MAN instead of MAN, but MAN, you understand. So the Lion City double-decker is planned to be there, which is very characteristic bus of Berlin, by the way. Very characteristic. Eddie, thank you very much. It was a great stream because, guys, you made it a great stream. So thank you very much for everyone who came and who stayed here till the end. Thank you very much. Again, if you forgot, like, if you enjoyed the stream, press the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe and join the Geek family. More like the Bass content is coming in the form of live streams and in the form of like videos. And of course, like, I will be keeping up to date with what's happening to this game, and I will be uploading accordingly. So if you want to stay with the latest news from the bus, to stay up to date with the latest news, so of course you can subscribe to take the notifications. So again, thank you very much, guys, for everyone who was here. And yes, of course we will talk, and let me change here as well, of course. And of course we will like talk next time to the next planning streams that they are coming. Thank you again. Have a nice rest of Sunday and a great week that is coming, and I'm gonna leave you with some stream highlights. So see you next time, guys. I was Tamadis, you're an everyday normal geek, and stay like strong and keep geeking. Bye.